Hi, my name's Suzanne Vardy. I'm a counselor in private practice doing individual counseling and parenting workshops. The name of my practice is Compassionate Parenting. Compassion is necessary for our well-being and the well-being of our children. And in order to help our children become compassionate beings, then we need to first show ourselves compassion. I'd like to share with you today 6 books that I have used and recommended to other people in sort of helping to raise compassionate, happy, resilient children. This one is called Building Emotional Intelligence. It's by Linda Lantieri, and she talks about practices to cultivate inner resilience in children. And she has different exercises based on children's ages that she offers that you can do as a parent at home with your kids. It comes with a CD, so you can use that, and they sort of get a bit more longer, a bit deeper, depending on the age of the child as the children get older. 10 Mindful Minutes is by Goldie Hawn. She talks about the brain science. She brings in positive psychology. She talks about social emotional skills, social emotional competencies, and it's a very readable book. If your child is doing the Mind Up program at school, then this is a good home companion to that. She'll give you exercises like mindful eating that you can try at home, as well as some quick facts and science to read. Brain Rules for Baby is by John Medina, and he pulls in again the brain science and how to raise healthy, happy, smart children. And it's for children 0 to 5. So he again does it in a very humorous way. A very good read. This Parenting from the Inside Out is by Dan Siegel and Mary Hartzell, and it talks about how developing our own understanding of self influences us as parents, and how needing to know ourselves and understand ourselves influences our parenting and therefore our children. Very readable, very, very excellent book. I Still Love You is by Michael Angar. He talks about different teens that he's working with and uses their stories to weave in the 9 things he believes are important to raising resilient teenagers. He sort of is an expert in resilience, so that's his area of focus. But again, very readable, uses anecdotes to sort of explain and illustrate his points. This book, the last book, is Brainstorm. Daniel Siegel brings in neuroscience to discuss what the teenage brain is going through and how important the teenage years are in the developing brain, and how teenagers, that sort of time period isn't something just to get through, but it is very important developmentally, and he uses the brain science to sort of explain that. Another excellent book, which would be the bonus book, is The Whole Brain Child by Daniel Siegel and Tina Payne Bryson, and talks about, again, the brain science and how that influences behavior, how to use what you know about brain development to help with your child's behaviors, and how just how to use the neuroscience as a parent to your advantage in helping develop healthy, happy, compassionate brains. Thank you very much for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.